Hello, hello, hello. Today I will be talking about feeling stuck. I was having a conversation with the sister of mine yesterday, and this is where she is. And I was like, I'm going to do a video about that for you and whoever else may be feeling stuck. Okay. So I got some tips and some resources for you to look into if this is you. Feeling stuck is a common experience. Nevertheless, there are several strategies you can use to overcome this feeling and regain your sense of direction and motivation. So, self-reflection. Okay, take time to reflect on why you feel stuck. Identifying the underlying causes can help you address them more effectively. And then next, we want to set clear goals. Establish clear and achievable goals for yourself. Having a sense of purpose can provide motivation and a path forward. Okay. And then next, we want to break tasks into smaller steps. Divide tasks or goals into smaller, manageable steps. This can make them feel less overwhelming. And then you want to create a routine. Establish a daily routine that includes time for self-care, work, and relaxation. Consistency can help break the feeling of stagnation. Oh, that's good. Consistency can help break the feeling of stagnation. Seek inspiration, explore new interests, read books, or listen to podcasts that can inspire and motivate you. Connect with others. Talk to friends, mentors about how you're feeling. They can provide support, guidance, and fresh perspectives, okay? And learn and grow. Consider taking a course, attending a workshop, or acquiring new skills that can reignite your sense of purpose. And then you have practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness and meditation to stay present and reduce the feeling of being stuck in the past or the future. And then let go of the perfectionism. Accept that it's okay to make a mistake and not to have everything figured out. Perfectionism can lead to feeling stuck. Perfectionism can lead to feeling stuck, okay? Make a change. Sometimes making a significant change in your life, such as a career change or relocation, can break the cycle of feeling stuck. Or it may even cause the feeling of stuckness, right? Professional help. This is the part where we have to just kind of like look at. Because I think this is the part where we sit in this place right here for so long by ourselves, and then it doesn't get any better, right? So seeking professional help. If you find that your feeling of being stuck is persistent and significantly affecting your well-being, consider seeking support from a therapist or a counselor. And remember that feeling stuck is a common part of life, and it's something that many people experience at different points. Okay, I've experienced it as well. The key is to take proactive steps to address the feeling and gradually work your way toward a more fulfilling and purposeful life. I used to feel stuck when I did not know what I wanted to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, God, why am I here? What is my purpose? Like, what's the plan that you have for my life? And I just started trying stuff. Honestly, I just started trying stuff, until I failed my way to it, right? And I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. And I think the key part is the consistency, because I consistently show up, I consistently serve, I consistently help other people, right? I know that is part of my purpose. Part of your purpose is to help somebody else. I do know that. Now, what that looks like for everybody is going to be differently. It's going to be different, okay? And another thing you could do is go to YouTube and search for videos, how to get unstuck. I just did that, and a ton of videos came up. And then I listened to one that was like 2 minutes, and I wrote down some stuff from there as well. So whenever you find yourself in these, whatever you're experiencing and you need support in, there's so many resources out there. So just go look for those things, right? I went on YouTube and I just searched, and I'm telling you, so many videos came, boom, 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 boom. So many videos came up. We got TED Talks. We got Mel Robbins got one. I want to check hers out because she gives some great tips. So there's so much stuff out there. We don't have to stay in this place. What happens, we get here and we just like, this is it. I don't know. And we just get stuck in the I don't know. And it's okay not to know. All right. we got to start seeking these things, right? So one of the three the three things, the two of the things that she covered in that 2-minute video I just watched, she said, tell the absolute truth. State the fact and speak the truth. State the fact and speak the truth. And ask for what you want. Number one, tell the absolute truth, right? State the fact and speak the truth. This is where I am, right? That's a fact. And what's the truth? What is the truth? All right? Ask for what you want and be okay if you get a no. All right? Ask for what you want and be okay if you get a no. Get a vision. A vision will pull you out of the story. So get a vision for where you want to be, right? You have to start becoming that person. Because this person where you are, this person who you are right now got you as far as they could. So now who do I have to become to get to that next level, to get to that next state? Who do I have to become? Because this person here, this is all they have, right? So who do I need to become to get to that next level? Get a vision, and a vision will pull you out of that story. It's so true. It's so true. I said I wanted to be a speaker and a coach. And I started speaking. I started coaching, right? I'm not so much as coaching, but I'm speaking. And I'm in school as well. I want to help people, period, right? So I started looking at ways I could do that, right? And if it's God's will, it's God's bill. Now, if he want me to do that, it's going to happen. And if not, then it ain't my door. And I got to be okay with that, right? I want what he wants for my life, not just about me. Because when I try to do it my way, it just didn't work. And I also want to share something. I was listening to a word, I think it was Sunday. And he was using the analogy of, if you ever driven a car, a stick shift car, that you change gears, you got like 5 or 6 speeds. You know, you cannot drive in that first gear long. First, you got to transition out of that gear. You got to hold down the clutch, right? You got to press down that clutch, ease on it, and shift that gear. Because if you stay in first, you stay driving in first, you're going to burn the clutch. You got to keep shifting. You got to keep shifting until you get to that 5th gear, right? And as you increase your speed, you change the gear, okay? So don't stay stuck in gear 1 because you're going to burn out the clutch. It's time to shift. Press that clutch, ease on that clutch, shift. You got to shift. You got to shift out of this first gear. Don't stay stuck in the first gear. You're not meant to drive around in first gear, okay? That's not what it's for. So shift that gear. Shift that gear. And what else I had? I believe I'm complete. Something else I was listening to. Stuff I listen to just ties in with everything that I am experiencing. So I like to share it in real time. Something else I was listening to that really was tying into this, and I shared it yesterday. Okay. So consistency, like I said, that consistency piece is everything. Consistency is discipline on repeat. So God calls you to detox you, to train you, so he can send you to use you. So you may be in that transitional stage, you may be in that detox stage, and that is okay because some stuff has to come off in order for you to elevate, right? Because all of us have a flight, and we won't, and he won't let you elevate with hazardous material. There's some things that you're carrying with you that can't go. So you have to release those things. That's why the detox is important. You may be in the detox stage right now. He has to release those things in order to elevate you. So I wanted to share that as well. And remember that God controls the outcome, the door, the change, and the width. And you are in control. We are in control of our obedience, our effort, our posture, and our excellence. Okay, so some things is just out of our control. We got to be okay with that. But what is in our control is our obedience, our excellence, and our posture. Okay, that's all.